like to introduce Brian. As Brian comes up, I would just tell you, when we actually first started the Barnes Group, we had 16 people. I stand up here sometimes and look at this crowd. We couldn't fill 2 tables today when we started. So that's how it's grown. So pretty impressive. And you will get a break at 9:44. So Steve and I we'll meet you in the restroom, all right? Brian Feller.
Hey, I've also got 4 minutes. I'm going to be moving. Hey, some of you have heard we have a new CEO. I'm not going anywhere. Actually, I see some board members out here. I don't think I'm going anywhere. There is a new CEO in Atlanta. We're kind of a federation model, so we keep all the lawyers and the tech people in Atlanta. And it's kind of our equivalent to the new pope, so we're excited about that. But I lead California. Some of you know Joe Elkema. He's actually like 40 years old, but he looks like 20. You know him, you're laughing. He recently moved to Seattle, so we really miss him, and Joe and I worked together for 3 years, and we're really happy that he's also still working for NCF, but not in our office. Hey, I want to talk to you about a couple things really fast. At NCF, we're all about moving tax dollars to giving dollars. So how can we recover tax dollars that you would have otherwise paid the state franchise board and the IRS and help you move that to ministry? And one of the challenges is just education, because it seems kind of hard to get your head around. And so up to this point, if you wanted to figure out, hey, Brian, do we have an asset gift opportunity or not, we would have to talk to you, get a whole bunch of numbers from your tax returns, get some tax attorneys involved, which gets everybody to pucker a little bit, so that's scary. And so we just thought, hey, let's just make this super easy so we can literally create a tax illustration for an asset gift in minutes. And so NCF just came out with a new tool, and I just want to walk you through it, because it's going to make accessible a lot of information that's going to be helpful to a lot of you. So this is a new tool. It's a software tool. You can't have access, but I can, so just FYI. There's a lot of lawyers in Atlanta that don't want anybody to have access to this. So there's 3 kinds of gifts that we do. There's stock gifts, real estate gifts, and there's business gifts. So we're just going to take a real estate gift for argument's sake. So we click on real estate. By the way, I wish I could do this live, but I can't. And it's going to ask us, are we going to sell a property, or are we going to gift a property that's producing income and let NCF hold it so all that income becomes tax-free and goes to your giving fund? We're just going to say we're going to sell a property. And it's going to ask us a couple of questions. It's going to ask us, what do you think the fair market value is? We know that. What do you think what'd you buy it for? What's your basis? How much debt do you have on it? And how much do you think you want to give? And wham, bam, in a couple of seconds, it kicks out a tax illustration. In this case, it's telling us that we're able to move, by giving through NCF, about $260,000 of charity that we wouldn't otherwise be able to. So I just wanted to tell you this is available. If you want a tax illustration like this for S Corp, C Corp, LLC, any asset you have that you think you might be able to give and avoid some taxation, we can do that in minutes. So I just want to let you know that's available. By the way, being the shameless marketer that I am, if you don't have a copy of Integrated Generosity, it's a great book on the technical aspects of giving. They're free at our booth. Come by. I'll get your business card, and I'll hound you for the next 6 months. No, I won't, I promise. I want to leave you with one saying that we say at NCF. Friends don't let friends sell assets without calling NCF. Thank you.